Go ahead.
Hi, we're Tom and Kris Crone from Frederick, Maryland. I don't want to.
Yeah, you do.
It's a video, you know. Do it as many times as we need.
Okay.
You got to talk too.
Oh, I will. Go ahead. You can introduce it. Go ahead.
Hi, we're Tom and Kris Crone from Frederick, Maryland, and we've been coming up here to the Bangor show for about 5 years. We come here to the July show and also the fall show, and we have a really nice time. The people up here are great. They work with you, and a lot of engines, a lot of show area.
Well, we've been doing engines. I've been doing it since I was about 13 years old. I got into antique tractors, and we tractor pulled for a while, antiques, and then we got into the engines. Had John Deere tractors, and then we got into New Way. My main engine is New Way engines we have. Currently we have 43 New Way engines we have in our collection, which we bought up here at Bangor. We bought 4 along up to the show here. Like my wife says, we've been coming to the show for about 5 years. We got into the engines real heavy about 96. We started doing the engines. Then we got into making engine parts. We sell reproduction engine parts to help all the other collectors and all out. So they was gracious enough up here at Bangor to, we talked to a couple of the directors, and they let us show our engines and sell some parts. So it helps everybody out, I think, and promotes the hobby. So that's what we try to do. And my wife and I, a little history, I guess. We've been married just about 32 years, and very happy together, I can personally say.
13,
yeah, close to it, I guess. No, not really, but yeah, we have a great time here with the engine. We all get together. There's a block of us here in this block that some of us work together. And so we show engines together, and then all of us got together, and last fall we had a big Thanksgiving dinner up here. There was about 25 of us got together and had a big dinner. Everybody put everything together and had a big dinner. So we had roast turkey and dressing and the whole shebang. So it was really a neat thing going on up here. So enjoy.
Well, we just, one of the guys had a turkey fryer, and we went out and bought a turkey, and he put it in the fryer. The rest of us have camping stoves and gear to fix other things. So we had mashed potatoes, gravy, everything you can imagine. We had about 30 people last October when we had our Thanksgiving dinner. And this year, here in the July show, we've done it again, except we didn't have Thanksgiving. We just had all eat together. It was about 20, 25 people, and that's the beauty of it, if you want to call it that, is all the camaraderie and all the friends that you make here. So it's really a great thing to do, great thing to get into. We're glad to be here.
Glad to be here.
That's not too loudly. But it's great, and we just love coming up here.
Really appreciate all the help and everything that we get from up here when we're here. From all the volunteers and everything are really great, and to getting us parked and set up and all the help and everything. And so we really appreciate all the volunteers' help and everything. And we became members of the showgrounds here this year. So. Yeah, yes they are. Very steep, but we joined anyway. No, it's great, really great. So I'd recommend it to anybody. So.
You got an engine you'd like to show us, maybe start for?
We could probably do that. Yep. You have to turn. Well, okay. There, it's on.
All right. This is I'm Jim Notnagel. Live just outside of Frederick, Maryland. The tractor is 1914, made in Quincy, Pennsylvania. We know of 2 of them in existence. This is all original shape. Very easy to start, very easy to run. We know there's, like I say, there's 2 in existence. The other one's in Pennsylvania. So I'll give you a quick how I started. Very simple to start.
That's great.
Tom. Hey, Tom. Hold up.
It's gas. It's a gas tractor. Has a gas engine on it.
Is it on or off?
It's on.
This thing is screen cooled, water cooled. It's got a screen cooler. It goes down, runs and circulates through the block. It is a hit and miss.
Talk to me about the screen cooler.
Basically, it's just like a radiator. It's got a water pump that circulates through the block, runs down over the screen. The air goes through the screen. It's supposed to cool the water.